President Trump has signed several executive orders related to things such as immigration, energy, and health.
But tonight, we wanted to know, how much power do these orders really hold? Steve Iwanek joins us now to give us those answers. Steve, I know many of these have people talking.
That's right, guys. Many are certainly making headlines. Some of the president's orders have people excited, and some of them have some people concerned. Now, tonight, I spoke with a local political expert to learn about how some of these could be taking effect and how much of an effect they could have.
Executive orders, presidential memoranda.
President Trump put pen to paper, a Sharpie to be exact, to a number of executive orders on day one of his second term. But what exactly are they?
An executive order is basically a memo from the boss to do something or to prioritize something or to think about something in a certain way.
That's Dr. Sam Nelson, a political science professor at the University of Toledo. He says presidents often use them to try and push their agenda through Congress. Those executive orders included banning birthright citizenship for children of undocumented immigrants, only recognizing male and female genders on official documents, and withdrawing from the World Health Organization and the Paris Climate Accords.
I'm sure he would prefer Congress to come out with a birthright citizenship bill or to withdraw from a treaty. But Congress is not likely to do that, and so he can act in this way.
So, does that mean an order is a law? Nelson says not exactly.
An executive order has to follow the Constitution, and it can't conflict with already existing legislation. Presidents can't overturn laws already passed by Congress simply by writing a memo.
Hello, everybody.
So what can a president do? Two major things: overturn a previous president's executive orders and issue pardons. But Nelson expects many of President Trump's other executive orders to face challenges from his colleagues.
Other stakeholders are going to weigh in. Congress may not support some of these executive orders and may act to try to overturn some provisions. There's also the reality that some of the effects of executive orders might take a very long time to take effect.
Now, Nelson did say that throughout history, executive orders have increased. For example, the American Presidency Project, which collects data on executive orders, says George Washington issued only 8 in his 2 terms. In Trump's first term alone, he signed 220 executive orders. Former President Joe Biden signed 162 in his lone term. In the newsroom, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.
Well, President Trump's recent executive orders could have big impacts throughout Michigan and Ohio, especially when it comes to birthright citizenship. Just yesterday, the president issued an executive order challenging birthright citizenship in the United States. The administration argues this fully violated the 14th Amendment.
And that could affect everyone, not just immigrants coming to the United States lawfully or unlawfully, but people who are U.S. citizens and can trace their lineage back generations upon generations.
The move is stirring up concern, with experts warning it could change what it means to be a U.S. citizen, creating a ripple effect across the country.